안녕하세요. 저는 Oki입니다. And welcome to today's video where we are going to be reacting to some more of our girls Viviz. Today we have got their second comeback. I was about to say their third comeback, but we're not at the third yet. Their second comeback, titled Pull Up, but it is their third release, so technically we weren't necessarily all that wrong. But regardless, Pull Up is from their brand new album, so Very Us, and I'm very excited for this one because various, obviously, you know, meaning that like there's various different like styles slash vibes, I'm assuming, on this album, but then also very us in as much as it's very us, like it's quintessential Viviz, quintessentially them. So I'm excited to see what this is going to be like. Hopefully my understanding of that play on words is kind of like that type of vibe, but either way, I haven't seen any teasers for this. I'm sure that it's going to be great. I know that so far Viviz have given us some really good stuff, especially in their B-sides. I think that their B-sides are probably like the highlight of their music, at least at the moment. Like, I love Bop Bop, and I think that Love Aid is brilliant as well too, but honestly, just from their first album as well too, like fucking hell, like the B-sides are absolutely incredible, and like the Love Aid album as well too is amazing. And I'm really glad actually that we've got yet again another album too, that we haven't like gone to singles, or it's not just like a single release or something like that. It's not just like a digital single or whatever. Like, I'm glad that we're continuing this trend of keeping albums, because for some reason in the K-pop industry at the moment, artists seem to go like mini album, single, mini album, and then it's like, Jesus Christ, come on, give me the goods. And I'm really, really, really happy. So look, without any further ado, let's go ahead, let's get straight into it. Massive old like full screen. 3, 2, 1, let's go. SINB got it, bro. She knows it too. Oh! Oh, was that an outfit change? Hold up. Okay, I just need to see if that was an outfit change or if it was the color of the explosion or some shit. Oh no, okay, I'm tripping. Ugh. 신경 안 써 난. Ooh.
So what you wanna do? 무슨 반응을 해줄까? 굳이 말을 안 전무해. Oh, now walk away.
Bro, my god. Dude. UMJI's so lethal.
Why don't you back up? So just pull up, 기대하지 말고 back it up. Yeah.
Me. When I see Viviz, bro. Oh. No, man, we don't do that. Look, okay, the horns, first off, I'm gonna say, the horns I am 100% fucking here for. So, meaning, like, I think this is a saxophone. The look on her face is insane. SINB, bro, this is you. This is wow. This is you. Why are my bias? Wow, this is why you are my bias. Ooh, relax, dude. The suits look crazy. I'm doing these ones, bro. Like, get it or not. The fit? Ugh. Dude, honestly, man. Holy. Oh, the way she slid in on that. Pull up. Ugh. Bruh. Boy, I really like this beat. It's like pretty unpredictable. Facts. Yeah, you an angel for real. Angel of death. Same, bro. Oh, dude, the way we get in those moves, I see you in a. Bruh. the lyrics, I'm dying. I'm dying. They stepped all over that phone too. They do not care, bro. Look, I think like this is 100% more my type of vibe with them, and I think that this works with them so well. Now, don't get me wrong. I think that like Love Aid is in and of itself, I think definitely very much like some of them. Can I speak? It's definitely like their sound, right? Like it's definitely like one of their sounds. It's not their main sound, but it's definitely one of their sounds. And I mean, naturally, Viviz being who they are and made up of the members that they are, I think that we are all aware of that if you know, just their history and where they've been, what they've done, who they are as well too, right? You can see Love Aid fitting very perfectly with them. For me personally, Love Aid is not a song that necessarily stuck around on my playlist as one that I regularly went out and sought and listened to. But if it's one that came on, I always generally kept it on because it's just happy, good vibes. It's just, you just enjoy it. And I feel like it's just one of those types of songs where like when you want something that is going to feel quite refreshing, which was the original intention of Love Aid, I feel, then it's always going to pull through in that regard. Now, it wasn't necessarily like, I think, the strongest title, and it definitely kind of didn't like stand up next to Bop Bop in terms of like how much I wanted to listen to it and how much I go back to it. And I can tell you right now that even with Bop Bop, like I still go back to that song and still go and search it out and still play it on repeat sometimes as well too. So I really kind of like had this idea rather, or like this not a standard, but like kind of like a benchmark, kind of like a bar in my mind where I was like, cool, like this is like, I'd like to hear songs like in this type of like range for Viviz, like in this type of like general ballpark at least. And I really feel like Pull Up is actually not only in that ballpark, but it's actually far above where I expected it to be. And I'm really stoked about that. I think that like what they get to show here is like a bit more of like that playful or like flirty. I was about to say flirty. What am I even saying, bro? Like, can I speak English today? I really can't. This more playful, flirty type of like boss bitch type attitude that they're able to channel, I think, just through this song. And like whenever you've got like, indeed, like we said, that a song that is dominated by a bass guitar, and then like you've got that bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum, and we're just like, we've got these dance moves and shit like that, it's always going to bang. And I think that just as a song, it's really solid. It's definitely one that I can see myself listening to. I think as well, based off this, purely just based on the title alone, it makes me really excited to go and check out the B-sides for the album though, because like I said, I think that is where like the majority of their magic is, and I really am just super keen to hear and see what that is going to be like. So if you would like to go and catch those, they will be over on Patreon. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. The MV, they look stunning. They look absolutely stunning. They constantly just keep kind of glowing up even more, which I didn't really think was all that possible because like, it's Viviz really. Like let's be honest. Like they've been out here for ages. Like they've been out here for a long time. They're like well established. We've seen them grow up in front of our eyes as part of G-Friend, but like now, like you look at where they're at now, like SINB did not need to come out and attack like that. UMJI is absolutely like, she is a killer. She is stone cold, and she knows it too. Like she has become so confident, it's actually insane. Like you just kind of, like she oozes it. Actually, she absolutely oozes it. I think we saw that really a lot on Queendom too, but like it's very apparent, I think, here as well. And I love how like EUNHA is always just able to, I think, present new sides of herself as well, and kind of like even break beyond like that stereotype that people have about her as well too. And what I mean by that is that like I think, like once again, much like Love Aid is part of Viviz's sound and style, like the cuter side of EUNHA and like just that type of like image of her is indeed like part of her as well too, but it's not her. It's not like all her. That's not all there is to her, rather. And I think that I really love how like through Viviz's music especially, she's able to continue showing how that is not the case, and that how she is a really versatile artist that's got a lot to offer and stuff like that. And I think that that's fucking awesome. So anyway, I thought that they absolutely killed this. Really can't wait to listen to it again when we listen to the album. And of course, check out the B-sides. But let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. Thank you so much, as always, for tuning in. I love and appreciate you guys. If you enjoyed the vibes and you'd like to stick around for more, please do feel free to subscribe down below as well too. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.